Hey Bears, I'm Alyssa Twinner.
And I'm Robert Young. Today on CTV we talk about a crucial test some of us will take soon, and we introduce you to this year's visitors from overseas.
Plus, we discuss the Bear baby boom, that and more next. In just a matter of weeks, some seniors will face one of the last big obstacles to graduation.
CTV's Lindsay Cornelius talked to some about the pressure of the upcoming Constitution test.
4 English, 3 Science, 3 Math, 1 Personal Finance, 1 Government. These are all classes for seniors to graduate. As part, students must pass the Constitution test.
I feel confident, but I feel like it's going to be pretty hard. You just got to focus in class and study, but I feel like it'll go pretty good.
I'm actually really nervous. It depends, if I graduate or not. So I'm going to work really hard and try to get good grades in here and understand the concepts and everything.
Every student knows the Constitution test is a graduation requirement, but nervousness varies for everyone.
It's going to affect me, but I'm not real nervous real much about it because, it's a requirement in high school, so you just got to study and just focus in class.
The test will affect my graduation and everything a lot because if I don't pass it, then I'm not going to graduate. Or I have to retake this class again. Is that even possible? I don't know.
Yeah, I know if I don't pass this test, I don't graduate. No, I'm not nervous because I'm taking it first semester, so if I fail, I can take it again next semester.
The test takes place the first week of November. Mr. Grubbs says students need to review, and come to class every day.
I should study more and focus more in class and take good notes. And the reason why I should do that is so the night before I'm not struggling and I do good on the test.
This is obviously not one of those tests where you can just blow it off. If you don't, you're just not you're gonna fail and you're not gonna get your graduation or walk the stage or anything, so.
Why should I study now if I've never studied before? It's gotten me this far in life, so let's see how far it could take me.
Some study a lot, some study a little. How do you study? This is Lindsay Cornelius reporting with CTV.
Some of us can exercise a constitutional right in a little more than 4 weeks.
But you must be registered if you want to vote in the presidential election. You must do so by Wednesday. You can vote if you will turn 18 on or before Election Day, which is November 8th, so make sure to register. You can register online or in person at the Jackson County Election Board, which is at Truman Road and Liberty Street here in Independence.
4 William Chrisman students will spend the school year learning more about American customs and culture than most of us. CTV's Logan Salva introduces us to these foreign exchange students and tells us the process they went through to come here.
This year's foreign exchange students come to Chrisman from 3 different countries: Mikhail and Saloon from Spain, Katarina from Italy, and Jonas from Germany. Before they're chosen to come here, exchange students must go through an interview process and take certain type of tests.
We have to make some tests, like a psychological test, to see if we were able to handle 1 year really far away from our home.
Yes, I did take a test, an English test, to come here. It was a B1 level, which you maybe don't know what it is, because you already know English.
Students say they choose to study somewhere else as a way to shake things up and learn about new cultures.
I was tired to study in Spain because I don't like it so much, and I want to meet some things that are new.
First, I was kind of bored of my school. Then, to learn about other cultures, to learn more English, and to become more independent.
My father came in with the application, and he told me, "Why don't you try?" So I thought a little bit about it, and I really think that this is a great opportunity. Not everyone can have something like this. Like, you really change your country, your culture, your languages. It's a really big change, but you can learn a lot from it.
The exchange students say even after less than 2 months, they're already feeling a lot more comfortable here.
It's weird and it's difficult at the beginning because you don't know what you have to do. For example, we have like more different classes. We don't have the choice, so it's pretty different.
At first, it was very strange, but now I'm normal.
At the beginning, it's a little bit shocking because everything is different from the class or how the school works. But after like only 1 week, you start settling down, figuring out what you have to do and how. So it's interesting to see the different kind of school all around the world and see there's not only your view, but also others.
With Latasha Davis, I'm Logan Salva, reporting for CTV.
Today wraps up Apply Missouri Week.
It's an effort to help seniors complete college applications. Both Tuesday and Thursday, Ms. Atkins held college application blitzes in the library to offer hands-on assistance. Some admissions representatives from different colleges also visited us. We'll give you a list of when more will visit later on this CTV. It's senior night for our Crispin football team. The 5th-ranked Bears will look to improve upon their 7-0 record when they take on rival Fort Osage tonight at 7. Tonight's game is a Pink Out in support of breast cancer awareness. You can buy an official Pink Out shirt at lunch for $7. Our girls tennis team wrapped up its season a week ago.
They finished with only 4 wins, but Coach Grubb says the young team gained a lot of good experience. He points to the Belton tournament as a high point in the season. The team finished 3rd there, just 1 match win away from 2nd, and several girls experienced really strong tournaments, including Katie Schaefer, Izzy Janes, Ellie Cook, Celeste Cummins, Juliet Anderson, and Ricky Brown. Come out and support the Crispin Band this weekend.
They'll take part in their first competition of the season Saturday at Lee Summit North High School. They're scheduled to perform at 3:30. Baby's on the brain of some teachers right now.
Up next, we talk to the ones becoming parents for the first time and hear the students on why they'll miss them while they're gone. First, they'll look at some upcoming events you need to know about. Do you love that new car smell?
Well, take a drive in some new Fords tomorrow and help make money for Crispin at the same time. Just come here to Crispin between 9 and 4. Cars will be here and available for test drives. For every test drive at the Ford Motor Company, we'll donate $20 to our school.
Help your fellow students and clean out your closet at the same time.
Right now, the Independent School District Foundation is collecting gently used clothing for Tabitha's Closet. The goal? Provide students with clothes so they can focus on school instead of what they're wearing. So far this school year, Tabitha's Closet provided clothing for more than 400 ISD students. You can drop off your donations anytime in the next week. A baby boom is taking place at Crispin.
This week on CTV, we look at some of the teachers involved and how their absence impacts their students. Having a child is a big deal. A few teachers here at Crispin are expecting or have just had their first child. Having a child can be nerve-wracking, but also can be very exciting.
I'm nervous. This is my first child. I'm super freaking out.
Oh, I'm really excited about it. I've wanted to be a dad for a long time, and so now we have the opportunity to do that, so we're looking forward to it.
Teachers get a lot of time off to tend to their baby.
6 weeks!
We talk to teachers about the kind of stress that can be put on from missing school and important class time. But on the other hand, teachers say that they enjoy the time away from school.
It's stressful to be away from work just because, I feel like a parent to kids here, so there's like my kids, I'm away from my other kids, but it is exciting to be at home with my daughters.
At first it wasn't too stressful at all. Having a newborn is stressful in itself, but it was good to be off.
We also talk to students on how their teachers missing school affects them.
Substitute teachers probably won't have as much patience as Mr. Grubb does, and he's more lenient on homework and all that, so we're probably going to be real eager for him to come back.
With Alyssa Twinter, I'm Robert Young, reporting for CTV. That's it for this week's CTV. I'm Robert Young.
And I'm Melissa Twinter. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, Bears.
Bow!